Stretch and release, a research study done by Tony Schwartz, founder of Energy Project. He said that basically people move from full focus to fatigue every 90 minutes. Our body sends the signals to rest and renew, but we override them with coffee, energy drinks, sugar, or just by tapping our own reserves until they are depleted. So he suggests a concept of purposely taking breaks every 90 minutes throughout the day to drink water, to take a walk, eat a healthy snack. His mantra is pulse and pause. So one of the things that has been the boon for me is the understanding of having 90-minute sessions. In other words, I immerse myself into a task for 90 minutes, and it provides access to a phenomenon called flow. One thing, 90 minutes, uninterrupted, and work on just that one thing. Nobody's knocking on the door, no phone calls, no messages, nothing whatsoever, but dealing with one particular issue for a 90-minute span of time. Many of you who have been here to more than one of these, those of you who are here for the first time, if you will notice as this day goes on, each one of your sessions, with the exception of the intro and the ending, are all guess how long. Why do we do it for 90 minutes? Because I know after 90 minutes, your attention span goes through the floor. And so understanding this and creating what I like to call flow, you don't have to convince yourself to do everything. You just have to convince yourself to do the next thing, and then the next thing, and then the next thing. And when you're purposeful about how you handle your time, you will find that you're able to accomplish so much that people will be like, I cannot believe how much you can get done in one day. And so for a flow session for me, it includes, I have these Bose noise cancellation headsets, and I'm telling you, they are amazing. One of our mastermind alumni sent me these headphones, the first pair I ever had. And when you hit the button, everything goes deafeningly silent. And of course, you can listen to music in there, or you could just use them to create silence. But I put those headphones on, and I have an egg timer, old school timer. And I set it for 90 minutes, and I let it run down. And then I'm working on one thing and one thing only, and everyone knows, do not come into my office, do not come to the door, through the door. My child, who is 4 years old, knows that if my door is closed in my house, you do not come to that door. Everybody is conditioned. People will treat you the way you train them. And now I have 90 minutes of focus on this one project, and I'm able to get so much more accomplished than the average person who seems to jump back and forth trying to take care of a whole bunch of things all at the same time. We all have the same amount of time. And that's the greatest leveling factor that people don't understand. And so what you do with your time, focused effort, single project, or single outcome with zero, and I mean zero interruptions, allows you to really make headway like you would not believe. You got to be all in. You really do. You got to close all the doors, all the windows. You got to work on one major project at a time. No phone zones. This is where you are away from your phone. You are focused on one business solution, one problem, one ministry issue, whatever it may be, study, whatever those things are. 82% of people have their phones within eyeshot at all times. That's a danger. That's a problem.